Today, I want to share with you my most favorite Norwex products. There are many of them, but these I'm gonna show you what I'm buying all the time because I really don't want to live without them anymore. It makes my life so much easier and more enjoyable. So I separated them in two parts. One is kitchen and one is bath. So I'll start with bath. The first thing is the toothpaste. It's probiotics. It says probiotics whitening toothpaste, and I love it so much because I don't know, for whatever reason, I was always kind of sensitive to the toothpastes, and they were either too sweet or too strong or whatever. This is perfect as I can ever imagine, and I use it all the time, and I'm so glad they started this. This is kind of new, but I love it. Another thing, I use toothbrush. The toothbrush has this kind of little box, and what's special about this toothbrush, it has silver ions in there, so the toothbrush never stinks. So it's like self-cleaning, as many of Norwex products has silver in it, so toothbrush also has that. And the shape, I really love the shape, so I love it, and that's what I'm using it. Another thing I'm really loving are those two face creams. One is night and one is day, but I use them whenever I feel like. The night cream is a little bit thicker than the day cream, so I use it interchangeably. I love them. It smells very nice, delicate, not too strong, and the texture and everything, I love it. I've been using it for a while now. Another thing is called odor eliminator. This bottle is concentrated, so you need to dilute it. I'm diluting it, I don't know exactly, it's like 1 to 7, 7 water, 1 part of this or something. I dilute strongly, I never measure it, just whatever. And you just spray it anywhere, and it's enzymatic, it's not chemical, as everything of Norwex is not harmful chemicals in it. So I love this odor smell. And this is Misty Meadow. I love this smell. Another thing is my amazingly super lovable towels. I cannot live without them anymore. I travel with my own towel, unbelievably, but they are thin, kind of thin, and so for traveling it doesn't take that much space, but they are so absorbable and so easy to do it on your head, for your hair, and anyway, and they are so I love them. So this is the regular towel, and thin, but it's very absorbable, and this is stripy. So this stripy one is a little bit thicker than this. I love them both, so I don't have a big preference between which. And when I travel, I take this one because it's a little bit smaller, but I use them both. I love them. Another thing is face cloth. The face cloth is also made from the same material as the regular towel. So what is very good for is to wash your face, and it's microfiber, and it removes, exfoliates your face mechanically, so you don't need those harsh chemicals or whatever to exfoliate your face. You wipe it with a wet towel, and it's very good. Another thing I also use it for, I think it's incredible value, is to travel with it. I put it in a Ziploc bag and have it in my purse. And then if I travel, especially for longer trips, when I stay in an airport, then I go to the bathroom and I wet it and I do a kind of sponge bath, or in a plane. It's very, very good for that, and you don't need soap or anything, and water doesn't run all over because you just wipe it down yourself with the cloth. Another very useful for me, sometimes I get migraines, and I know why. There is nothing wrong with me. My body responds properly, and I'm not scared of them. But I know when it happens, what I need to do, I need to slow down this healing phase so it's not so painful. So what these cloths are for helping me, I wet them with cold water, and when I put them on my head, so it minimizes the headache. And for whatever reason, it stays cold pretty nicely, so I don't need ice to run all my face or anything. So I just put it on my head and then change it, and it's super helpful for me for this reason. Another cloth is kitchen cloth. This is super good, and I love it in the kitchen. I'll show you, but I also use it in a bathroom. I clean everything with it, the windows, the counter, everything. It's very, very good for cleaning, and so that's why I use it in the bathroom. It's called kitchen cloth, but it's the best for me for cleaning from all the cleaning cloths that they have. Another one, it's called Dishcloth, and it's a mesh, and I'll show you in my kitchen what I'm doing, but I'm also using this dishcloth in my bathroom, and I use it as a sponge to wash myself with soap, and I love it. So that's what I'm using this for in my bathroom. Okay, now we're gonna move to the kitchen. Kitchen, we'll start with cutting board. This cutting board, it's amazing. The only wish I had that they had even bigger one. This is extra large, and it's made from, you can't believe it, from rice husks. So it's not plastic, it's not wood, it's made from rice husks. And underneath there is a silicone strip, so it never slips, it just stays perfect, like glued to your counter. It doesn't matter what kind of counter you have. The wood, I have one counter wood, another counter is marble, and it stays very well to anything, to any surface. And it doesn't absorb like the wood board absorbs, and then it's hard to wash it, and then you need to demineralize it and all that stuff. Or plastic, when you cut on plastic, it's kind of, I don't know, I don't like using plastic in case you start getting little strips and then you swallow it. Anyway, so this is made from rice husks. It's amazing cutting board. Another thing that is unbelievable, I cannot live anymore without it, are the kitchen cloths, the racks of, it's called kitchen cloth. They have a little hanger, so you can hang it on something, on a doorknob, or hang it like this on a faucet. I usually hang it like this on a faucet, but I clean everything with it, everything, from counter to stainless steel fridges, everything. It's very, very the best cleaning rack ever. And they have different colors. This is graphene, this is charcoal. I have all sorts of colors because the Norwex is so generous. They send amazing amount of free stuff when you're using it. But I like the best black one. It's called charcoal color. So this is the kitchen cloth, a little rack like this, perfect size. And then there is a kitchen towel. I love these kitchen towels. So this is purple. I don't know how it's called, the color. But the size is, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 kitchen racks. And that's what I use in my kitchen. These kitchen towels or the regular bath towels, they all have in them the silver ions. That's why they don't smell. You can wash your hands, and it takes a while, and in the kitchen especially, with all sort of food stuff in it, and it doesn't smell because it's self-cleaning. You just need to hang it. You can't just fold it and leave it like that. It needs air to hang it, so I just usually hang it. And also has this little hanger too. That's very convenient. And so next is the dishwasher for the machine, the powder for the dishwasher. It's super, super good. I love it. It has a little scoop in there, and it takes less than 1 scoop, so it's pretty good. And when I open my dishwasher, usually if you use some chemical, you open dishwasher, and then you get this chemical sting. When you open dishwasher after you use this, then it's a pleasant smell, and it doesn't smell like a chemical, because it's ultrazyme. It's based on enzymes. It's very good. Next is called cleaning paste. And this is pretty big jar. It's almost 7 ounce. And honestly, I have it for probably 4 years now. And I haven't used it, half of it, because it's you don't need much. When, for example, when I wash dishes or for anything, you just wet the towel, and then a little bit, take it on it, and then clean it, the surface. It cleans literally everything, even the Sharpie marker from the wall, and you can use on anything basically. So this is a cleaning paste, and it smells divine. Very good. Next is called Degreaser. I love this Degreaser. This is not a big bottle, but it's concentrated. So you need to dilute it. So I dilute it with water. It's very good for something like scrubbing, like the pots or skillets or grill. I use it on a grill. It's very good for that because it's strong, but it's not chemical. For oven cleaner or the stove top, that's what I'm using it, and it's very, very good. Next is laundry detergent. Norwex Ultra Power Plus laundry detergent. That is amazing. That's the only detergent I'm using it. It's super good. It's not harmfully chemical, and it cleans perfect. So it comes in a bag like this. It is pretty big bag, 2.2 pounds, a kilogram. So it takes a long time to use this up. It comes with a, but I put it, when I get it, I have a jar. I made a jar like this, and I just taped it, the back, part of back I cut off. I taped it on it, and it's more convenient to have in a jar than in a bag like this. And there is a scoop in it, so I usually use it, a half of the scoop for my laundry. It's perfect. And then I also have in a little jar like this in a bathroom and in the kitchen, because I clean like the cloth. I clean with this, so I have it a little. I have it in some old jar that has holes, so I just sprinkle it. And I also clean sometimes sink. It's very good to clean the sink with it. Also, it's very good to clean jewelry. You put a little bit of laundry detergent in the water, drop your jewelry, and it's perfect. It sparkles, very nice, clean for that. Also, this jar, I keep it in the kitchen and in the bathroom. Also, it is amazing mop, the floor mop, the Norwex mop. There is a stick like this, and it's a little, but it's so sturdy and so good. I had it, that was the first thing I bought also when I joined Norwex, so it's 4 years old now, and looks like new to me. So how you do it, it's you wet this, and then you attach. I usually drop it on the floor, and it has like strips that attaches it. So, and then it's like that. It's amazing. No need of bucket, no nothing. I love this mop, and I clean everything. I also clean windows. In summer, on the island where we live on the ocean, the spray, we get ocean spray all the time from windows, on the windows. So I need to clean windows quite often, and it's kind of high. I can't reach them. I need a ladder or Norwex mop. It adjusts the length of this handle. So I have the adjust long, and then I just clean like this the windows, and that's all. I don't need anything but water. So all this cloth cleans with water. Well, except the laundry. You need to do laundry with laundry detergent or dishwasher detergent or dishes. But most of the time, I just clean with kitchen cloth and water. So windows, also windows. I clean windows. I usually get one wet, one dry, and I clean it. There is a window cloth specifically, but most of the time I use kitchen cloth. That's my favorite. So I use, for cleaning even windows, I clean with wet and then with dry. And there are no streaks, no nothing, and no chemicals, just water and the cloth. So these are my most favorite products from Norwex. I thought I would make 10, but I couldn't make it into 10. I think it's 15 or something, but I love it, and it makes my life so much easier. Hopefully you'll try it and you love it as much as I do. Thank you for watching.